Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey, it felt like streaming again today. Wasn't sure if I should do more Sonic Mania after yesterday, but there's only really so much I could do with that game. Unless I want to do Encore mode, but I can only really do it for one more stream before I start repeating stuff. So I decided I'd do something a bit different today. I want to play one of my favorite ROM hacks. Get my stream set up. Alrighty. Oh, someone should have. Or that could just be me, making sure that I can delete messages if needed. Oh well. Great start. But yeah, if anyone's ever played this game, they probably have some idea of what to expect, or just a Moemon type game. But if not, you'll figure out pretty quickly. Just cute stuff. Obviously, we're not picking the boy. Why would I? Oh yeah, there's a difficulty slider in this game. I always forget. Maybe I'll do that if I do another run, but not this time. Turn off level caps will make it so that we have an excuse to switch around mods if I want to later. Don't know why it thinks it's nighttime. Oh well, we adjust the clock, I guess. I mean, it defaulted pretty close. It was only an hour off for me. Me when the time zone reveal. Grab the potion. Forgive this one removes the limited space in your inventory. Maybe it's just dark. I forget. It's been a few months since I've played this. It is nice how they redesigned all the towns, though. I remember that being nice. Or at the very least, the starting town. Starting towns always feel so empty in Pokemon. And it's something that's only kind of gotten worse as the new gens go on. Alright, I forgot. I gotta go say hi to the neighbor. Rude. No, I don't need your help, buddy. It's not like this guy's even one of the better rivals anyway. At least not in the main games. Some ROMs do a good job of making it better. Anyways, now I can actually go up and see the darn thing. Now then, this is normally the part where I'd ask if there's anyone in chat who wants to pick the starter. But I don't think anyone's here except me. Normally I pick grass starters, but just gonna show off each of them here. It's not like anyone's in danger or anything. Normally I pick grass starters when I play Pokemon games. Then Gen 3 I usually pick Mudkip because I like using Breloom as grass type. It's a very weird reason to pick starters, I know. I'll do Trico this time though, because my girlfriend likes Trico. One thing that is nice about this game is that they add different backgrounds to the stuff. And some of the later gen moves, I forgot about that. Means we get a grass move off the bat instead of having to pound. I'd nickname it if I had anyone who would want to give it a name, but still just me here, so probably not. We can always change it later in Slateport, I think it is. Oh yeah, I forgot they freaking added Ash Ketchum. Bit crushed Pika and all. Yes, don't worry, I'm well acquainted with you, buddy. Don't worry, I'm sure we will, buddy. And goodbye. Wow, I'm sure I have a choice in this. Now, one thing that I remember being really nice about this ROM hack is that they will tell you what mods you can get on each route. So you don't have to worry about not having seen everything from 1% chances. Now, I don't get told the odds of catching each mon or finding each mon. But I do know what's there. And as you can see, they've added a lot more mons than you're used to seeing in a single route. Including up to Gen 9. Although obviously it's not every mon in those gens. I forgot she tells you anyway. Why do I even talk? Wow, fascinating. Never heard that before. Thank you. You shall not pass this lady. Yeah, one thing this ROM hack does, I did remember, is that it splits Route 101 into two different sections, each with their own Moemon encounters. As you can see, we got completely Well, mostly different set. And it does also specify which ones you can find from grass, fishing, surfing, and then any other encounter methods, I'm sure. Those are just the ones I've never. Yep, you can catch other starters on routes too. Oh yeah, it does specify by different rods. Did forget about that. Always something with me. No, not my speed. And that'll be level 6. Do get quick attack from that. Right, other rival. Yeah, I see ya. No, not here. Looking for the hidden grottos? Don't think there's one until next route, if memory is correct. Hi, Zork! So far, it's just me in here, I think. But thank you for showing up. Yeah, like I said, there's one on the next route. Right. Just, excuse me, coming through. Up here's where the water is for any surfing encounters and the like. Connects up to Route 103, which is nice because that originally was just like a river you just said hello to and never again, really. Then just leads straight to Old Downtown. Oh, what? I had the chat box set up. Excuse me, let me work on that. Huh. Sorry, I'm trying to fix that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that. That's stupid. Typing to a friend there. How did I get it working? Let's see here. FAQs. Let's see here. How do I... Okay. For those of you who can see, one of my friends said, "Good luck today with the streams," with a emote, and it's literally the only person who's been here so far. I just wanted to make sure I got the thing working. Let's see here. Chat box. Where should I move it? Let's do like that for now. Sorry for leaving you hanging, potion lady. Go ahead and get in the Pokemon Center. I do have level 6. I'll try it. Right, I forgot this. I forgot Torchic leveled up too. I'm always used to the rival fight being level 5. Alright, I should probably move the chat box if it's gonna be like that. There we go. I can edit it more if needed later. Buddy, I don't think my attack can go much further, Torchic. Yeah, that's what I thought. At least I don't lose money in this camp. Yeah, I forgot they leveled it up. Professional gameplay, everybody. Probably level up to 7 this time. Then heal, then go up. Duck was always pretty. Go ahead and heal up. Thank you. Really nice that they don't make you listen to her talk every time. Don't get me wrong, she's nice, I'm sure. Just a nice time saver. Shellos. Blah blah blah. And Bioka. One hit KO. One more. Maybe I should have just used the potion last time. It's not like anyone ever cares about saving those. I don't know. Get a bit more damage off the bat before he starts nuking my defense into the, well, my attack stat to be around. Crit helps. Crit helps a lot. Now it drops. I think it's slow enough that the leakages are now better. Barely. Really only gets better when you have the overgrow going off. Yeah, let's just pop the potion. Save me time on the run back. And the crit, who cared? There's the level up. And progress towards another one. Thanks, I cheated. Alright, let's head back. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about the coughs. Thank you. Goodbye. And hi there. Before I forget, let's... Text speed is already on fast. That should offset most of these. Now then, what do I want to catch? He did live. Gosh, I should just catch stuff so I have it ready in case anyone wants me to use it. Assuming people actually bother coming. Not like I'm excited enough for that. Alright. That'll get me to Oakdale Town. Go ahead and say hi to the sign. See what else I find here. Well, it wasn't another Pucciana, which is what I was expecting. Well, you can live one more, huh? this route had... Yeah, I figured that one out. Already got you. And there it is. I keep forgetting I have the shoes. Route 102, like Route 101, is split into two sections. Where you normally go, you end up with a dead end. Same. Get rid of you. It's nice to have someone in here for half a second, I guess. Alright, down this half of the route we got Route 102 south. Yep. First normal trainer battle. Alright, there's the level. Right, you just skip absorb in this game, I forget. It'd be nice to have something that doesn't get affected by growl this early in the game. See you there, Pound. Start using Mega Drain if I need to heal or if they start growling on me. I guess it does get around to that scroll too, though. What's our stats again? Trico's pretty even, right? No special attacks either. So I should be able to finish off the Sentry then. And heal back that damage. Minus 2 defense shell in there. Gosh dang it. Quick attack to finish that before they hit. Alright, and that should finish that fight off. Right, forget the bug trader. Probably be a good idea to train up the other mons, I guess. If I have to. Not like I'm doing anything important right now. Right, I forgot to check the top hat. I'll check that after. But we do get a boy relics, which means we have options. So much damage, thank you, Kuchiyama. Gee, I wonder why I never use it. Right, I forgot this fairy move. Please catch. Thank you, early game. Alright. See, we have someone else viewing. If you'd like to name a Pokemon, by all means, go ahead. Give you like a few seconds to respond in case you want it. If not, I'll get no nickname for now. Alright, no nicknames for now. Back to healing. And they left. Wish my friends were up. A lot less fun to stream alone. But I knew that going in. Just me and all these mons to level up. Right, sign. Great. Got you. There's the girl version. One of the few mons where it does have gender differences just because the evolutions can split. Gonna take forever, isn't it? Probably a second Mon too. Gonna get it down to about a little under half. Bit late for Fake Out Cat. I mean, you're just gonna let me keep tackling. Oh, almost regretted that. No nicknames yet. One of the cuter designs that in these early routes. Also probably outdamages me with Absorb. Even before the growls. Crits are helping us slow it down. Let's try now. 2, 3, got it. Someday Pucciano will get to level up. Oh right, I forgot this game has double levels. In the wild. That'll help boil you down. Right, I forgot about this glitch. It just keeps with that music for the rest of the fight. to. There we go. And back to the music. Let's do this right now. Actually, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't have pickup, which is like the one reason I keep it over for it. Switch to a weaker sidekick. Right, I forgot that one can't be avoided. Although I don't know if that's true in the original games as well. Waste me out. Waste time with fake out. Don't know if that's only movement is. At least when it comes to attacking moves. That's 1 hour into the stream, I guess. Not that I'm making much progress. Pokemon is always slow. I also don't want to use the speed up feature. Fujiana finally finished the fight. It's amazing. Level 3s, level 4, level 10. I already got you, but you will actually attack me. Case in point. There we go. Hi, Matt. Thank you for showing up. I'm so lonely. You're fine. You had stuff to do, like actually being a useful member of society. I was trying not to use Trico again, but good God, I forgot how slow it can be sometimes. Yeah, it is one of my favorite designs from like the first couple routes. So much experience. Yeah, I have all the mons in my party right now, and then I have Meowth in my PC. I know you played this game a few months back because I told you about it, but I don't remember how much you know about, remember about like the little details, so. Right now I'm trying to level up stuff for the rival fad that ambushes you at the bottom of this route. You're fine. Right. Very dark type. And it hits both. Or it hits both. And smack. Switch you out. And Astonish should get rid of you. And double team. Ew. Alright, there's one down. And now it just sticks with that forever. Does the stream look and sound okay to you, by the way? Not really sure how to fix the aspect ratio on it. Of course, that one missed. Of course, that's a crit. Hit. Miss. Of course, you didn't attack that turn. There that goes at least. So many double teams. Fine. Fine. And a level up too. Wow. We've got that drains and in. Yeah, probably switching for this one. There we go. We're out. Took damage. Time to hope I can win the copycat battle. I mean, if you're going double team against a move that never misses, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, that works. Almost a level. find a new one here. I believe. Focus on the elf first in case I get a chance. So much damage. Wow. Oh, right, I forgot you have Moody. Accuracy, special defense. I don't think that affects it. I think these are both special moves. Moody does speed up. Evasiveness. Hello again, Matt. Right now it's just me and you, pretty sure. Alright, now the move is capturable. Attack up. Evasiveness. Yeah, it's cool if it's just the two of us. I just get lonely being by myself for it. Moody does special attack up and defense spell. Now I can do that. Give me a moment. Let me know if this is better. Turned it down by like 500s? Okay, yeah. And that's too much. Gosh, dang it. At least low tech levels from it. Yeah, yesterday when I was doing Sonic Mania, it was a bit harder to talk to people, but it was nice because I had a decent amount of people here. Today's kind of slower just because... Oh. Maybe someone just shut up? I really should stop looking at that number, it just makes me sad sometimes. Because I just obsess over stuff. Right, big out. If it keeps trying for fake out, then it won't do any more damage at least. Yeah, I know, it's just why I like to have friends here. Keeps me from being lonely while I stream. Yesterday I had Zork here, and they brought a couple of their friends, and that's how we had people show up.
Mm.
Today they couldn't stay. They did say hello at like the 20-minute mark, I think it was, almost an hour ago. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some more Pokeballs in case I need them later. Well, thank you for showing up. How's your boyfriend doing anyway? He's been kind of grumpy. A little centric. And the double teaming begins. PS5 out of sleep mode? From just inactivity? If my memory's correct, I think you should be able to, In the past, I've turned my PS5 on just by hitting the PlayStation button on the middle of my controller when it's charged. Freaking double team. When was the last time you turned it on? You're fine, you're fine. You gotta learn somehow. Earlier this morning. We had one of those TVs where you can like sync it up to like half the inputs. So whenever I hit like with my TV remote the PS5 button or whatever, it will turn on the PS5. So that's part of why I don't know as much about it as I should. It's also my girlfriend's. Not my system I grew up on or anything. Did you figure it out? Yeah, it do be like that. 2020s, baby. Everything has at least 3 screens, and if you hate it, we'll add 3 more. that one meme I saw on Tumblr about pronouns. But yeah, the only thing you really missed out on by showing up late is the starter choice. I was gonna let you pick, but I picked Trico since it's my girlfriend's favorite since you weren't here. Yeah, specifically she loves Sceptile, the final evolution of Trico. Normally when I play Pokemon games, I pick the grass starter except for Gen 3 because I love Breloom, so I'll pick Mudkip as my starter. Yeah, that happens. At least in this game you can get them without needing to trade with other games. Don't you love that part of Pokemon? Hey, new one, Weedle. Haven't seen you yet on the route. Just what we need. Balloon Girl versus the literal Stinger. Surely you won't pop the balloon, will you? No, you'll just add more string to the balloons, I guess. Fine by me, I guess. Nope, there we go. Pop. So surprised it didn't poison. I feel like the poison chance on Poison Sting is like 40% or something ridiculous. Probably just selection bias at work again. She's not that hairy, Moedex. Freaking rude. Yeah, the balloons are very cute. I do love that for, like, the baby form. First Mon I've caught since you show up. Do you want to do any nicknames for them? Figure I'd at least let you have an option. I never say it had to be a good name. Just if you wanted to. Sure, that works. Should we replace one of the members on the current team with Wendy or nah? Like, I'm more than open to switching around Pokemon compositions in this game. Well, I'm sure you'll like the team for the next hour or so of just running through the grass. is why I need more attack decreases on the freaking attack 7. It's gonna take a while, but I'll will it down. Eventually. Might need to switch mons. Probably do one more hit and then I'll try and catch. Maybe one more if it's going to decrease like that. I'll try it now. No, the balloons. Rude. Sometimes I'll watch Ray Narvaez Jr. like his highlights on YouTube. Every time he... Still giving you trouble? Sorry, I'm not really more help with that. You're not stupid. It's just more convoluted than it needs to be sometimes. You want to name the Bidoof or nah? Alright. Should we make room on the team for Beatrice? Any preferences on who we bench? Well, right now we have 2 grass types, 1 water type here, 2 fairy types, 1 psychic type, 2 normal types, and 1 dark type. Beatrice is going to count as a normal type and then a normal water type eventually. So she has overlap with 1, 2, 3 of the options, if we're going with that logic. If you don't pick, I'll probably pick Centret, but it's up to you if you want to pick. Because I played this game before, I've done it before with my team. Okay. You can see the Meowth in the box here too. Now back to singular grass patch. And the double team. And the crit. Well, that would explain why the stuff you've been looking up online isn't working. Got a smart TV or a dumb TV? Figured I'd show the front sprite since you didn't get to see that earlier. Not too smart for you. Just means it's confusing sometimes. I get it. There's the poison. At least you got the level up, Iggly buff. Two, three, four. Doesn't make him faint at least. That is a change from base game. You fixed it? Well, I guess if you said it's happened before, you would at least be familiar with that problem. Better the problem you know. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Beatrice is going to be better later. Right now, Beatrice is going to have a problem with that ability. Let me just... problem for Bidoof right now is just going to be everything knows Growl or Leer, and those are going to ridiculously lower its stats because of Simple. Which doubles any stat change. Bidoof itself does learn Growl right now, but that doesn't really help. You mean the player sprite? Yeah, it's decently cute. It's not my favorite trainer sprite. It is up there, though. You are fine, okay? Or at least take your time if you need to figure it out. Yeah, I'm already asleep. Not gonna do much there, buddy. Oh, that's rude. Using copycat after I fail to use a move means it's going to correctly do the move. Well, what system are you booting up? You said you had your Switch and your PS5. I was gonna say, Pokemon isn't exactly the highest attention span game. If you want to play something actiony where you need to have your focus on that screen, by all means, go ahead. I'm fine with being your background noise. Or if you want to play something a bit more laid back to match my mood, that's honestly up to you. Really depends on how much energy you want to put into it. Right. Wow. I'm gonna keep trying to fight through this one just because. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh yeah, the marble game? That's a fun one. You'll let your boyfriend play that game after he watched you first, if my memory is correct. Sounds about right. Still a good time, though. Got a fair few levels that are pretty open sandboxy. Someone just wants to roll around in it. remember at least 2 levels where you just roll all the way down from the top and it's just big open expanses. Oh yeah, I remember him mentioning that he's played that game before. I was talking to him about his Kirby experiences. How far has he gotten in Star Allies? Because last I heard he was a little bit of ways in, like maybe a third of the way through the story. Makes sense. Probably could get farther in if he was playing it, but I know he gets distracted easily. Sticker shop? What platform's that on? Ah, so he's been playing on Switch then? I mean, if he wants to buy minigames, I'm more than open to it. Don't feel like you ever have to. I'd be willing to play it and I'd be willing to stream it if he wants. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember him ever using Steam that much. Pretty sure I have my Steam connected to my Discord if you need to find it, but again, that's entirely up to him. I'm going over to the PC. Freaking goober. Is he there with you right now then, I assume? Alright then, we'll tell him I said hi. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned him that he was playing that game once or twice. It was a few weeks ago. Well, I don't remember exactly when. I just remember that game being mentioned at some point in our messages. Because you're trying to find games that he'd like before you committed to like purchases on them. Alright, Puchion is level 5. We're making progress. Very, very slowly. Right about us messaging about it before? I mean, as long as he's having fun with it, I guess. Not sure about what games would be like Sticky Business, but SpongeBob and Kirby at least are games that I know have more than one game in their series. Well, I know there's definitely cute frog games out there. Do I know what their names are? No, but I'm certain there are games like that out there. Slime Rancher is a game where he'd definitely play it. I don't know if he would go for the objectives, though. It was a cough, but thank you. It's appreciated regardless. You are literally fine. Thank you for the consideration. You can blame it on my microphone if it makes you feel better. Alright, there's a level up for Ralts. That means we only got one more. Let's get to level 5 before I start moving past that. Not that I'm anywhere near done leveling yet. The annoying thing is once I get past this fight, I'm pretty sure that's where you get the experience share, which will solve a lot of these problems. Yeah, they are. I don't know if you've ever played Generation 4 or looked at people playing like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but there's an entire city based around flowers in that game called Floraroma Town. If you like the aesthetic, it probably would be a place you'd like to look up sometime. Here, I'll type it out for you so you can look it up. Let me just... There you go. Yeah, no worries. I know, right? Pretty sure there's 1 or 2 flower fields in Generation 7, which is Sun and Moon. But unlike that town, I don't remember the names of where you can find them. You were? Hopefully it wasn't Pokemon battle themes, but like, overworld music, I could definitely see that working. So what happened? Okay, good start. I mean, it worked. Alright, everyone's up to level 5 at least. Now that's good. Oh, it did? What were you trying to do? Ah, okay. I mean, if you can check, you might as well. Hey, if it's cute, it's cute. That's the rule. Freaking needles. And immediate poison. Yeah, I get you, I get you. Especially the silver points. No one knows what to do with the silver points. Yeah, I saw that. I don't really know what it's like, I don't really know why they would do that. Other than, you know, greed reasons, but like, that's not really a Nintendo thing to do, if that makes sense. Oh. Well, it could be worse, I guess. Exactly. Right, that gets low tap to level 6, learns Bubble, which is great, because that's more damage options. More importantly, it's one that's more than 30 power. Take the progress where we can get it. I mean, there are some weird move names. But yeah, it's definitely up there for, like, innocent moves. I mean, you got, like, Sing, which just puts Pokemon to sleep. I call that a pretty innocent move. No worries, I get what you're talking about. Did you watch the Pokemon thing this morning? It was at like 9 a.m. my time, so about 4 hours ago. Would you like me to not mention stuff from it so I avoid spoiling you then? Fair enough. A lot of the stuff is mobile game stuff. Stuff like Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Pokemon Unite, which is like a free-to-play MOBA game. Pokemon Cafe, like anyone still plays that one. Yeah, you never heard of Pokemon Sleep? It's a weird concept, but it sure is a thing. Yeah, it's an app that monitors your sleep. Like, let me look up the description for you. Let's see here. Collect Pokemon through sleeping. In the world of Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon with the same sleep type as you will gather around as you catch some Z's. So discover all the various different sleep styles that Pokemon can have as you aim to complete your sleep style dex. You know, totally serious game about sleeping. Yeah, I've never really tried it, so I can't really say how immersive it is or how much it helps you with your sleep. I will note it does mention having Pokemon-inspired music to relax you into sleep. So you were talking earlier about using Pokemon music to help fall asleep. Sounds like this might do that. I'd say you could check it out if you want to try it, but... Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I was also going to say, I don't know how much space you have, because I know that's a problem for your phone. Like, always. Yeah, case in point. The trading card game one? Yeah, makes sense. I like the game, don't get me wrong. I don't play the game. I collect in the game. I don't ever play the card game itself, though. Decks only being like 20 instead of 60 is kind of a killjoy for experimenting with who you put in there. At least in my opinion. Yeah, might as well just like watch unpacking videos. Similar vibe. Oh yeah. Oh hi, Zork, you're back. Been streaming for about 2 hours now. Matt here, hero of Hyrule, what we call him Matt. Yeah, don't worry, I get you, I get you. It's like that, especially when it's quieter. But yeah, I was by myself for about the first hour, but then Matt showed up. I did see your message, and it made me check the chat thing to get that fixed. Because I realized I forgot to flip a switch or something. Did she offer you any food like you thought she might? Ah yes, hashtag working, as the millennials call it. Nice, like Ritz crackers, Townhouse crackers? I feel like Townhouse crackers would snap if you tried to dip them. Gotcha, gotcha. I love flinching every time I start a fight against a meow. So creative. Oh no, do you need to leave and deal with that? I was gonna say, don't let me distract you if you need to do that. Fair enough, fair enough. Ah, well, I won't ask you too much about that because I know that's more sensitive information, but I'll wish you the best of luck with the process. I know it's probably going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. In my experience, the Switch eShop is not the best when it comes to lag. Like, it's not unusable, but it's definitely noticeable. Especially when switching between pages on, like, the left side of the screen when you're going from, like, sales to top of the chart and all that stuff. It's definitely noticeable. If you scroll fast enough, it's definitely going to be noticeable. The Switch eShop? Or just like in general? Well, I know you talked to me about some of the squirrels you kept seeing outside. Oh, a possum too. What was it doing? Was it just like playing dead? Chunky. Chunky. I was just kind of exploring. Yay, Khalifa. The baby. And it's going to succeed in copycatting. And it sings too. Hitting all chances, aren't we? Let's just switch it. There we go. Should still level up the Pucciana. Yep. Means we're almost done with level 5. Took less time than level 4, thankfully. Not that that's saying much, took a while for level 4. Lotad! Woo! Leaf baby. Physical run for this game, or like, are we talking about a specific game in particular? Well, that is entirely up to you. I will apologize in advance because I've never done that stuff myself, so I don't know the process. And that game is... Gotcha. Do you remember how far you got in it? Ah, not too far then. I mean, that is another option if you want to play that while I do this. It's not exactly a concentration-heavy game unless you're min-max and everything. That would help. Charging the system does tend to help when it comes to trying to play it. One more fight should get us out of level 5. Well, you gotta keep in mind the psychology of these sales. Sometimes You have games that go on sale for actual reasons. But sometimes you have games that go on sale just to get on the sale page and sell more copies. Especially if they're games you never even look at otherwise. Level up. And confusion. Psych type move. Let's go. Have I talked about Deku deals before with you? I know I recommend it to a lot of my friends. At least for just like casual looking. Late you order from what? I think you're thinking of a different website. Deku Deals is the one that shows you when games on the Nintendo Switch go on sale, and how often they go on sale. I never buy anything directly from Deku Deals. I didn't know that is that. I was gonna say, I didn't think that's an option. Yeah, that would make more sense. I'm gonna go down and say hi to the other trainer. Maybe that'll help me speed up my leveling a bit. Alright. Like I said, he doesn't have to, but thanks if he does. Just in DMs, I assume, then? Roger, roger. Rubbing. Got her little hoodie. Aw, poor thing. Oh, nice, that's a full of them. Get Wormhole out. The hat. The shy. Spelunky? No, I've never played Spelunky. I've watched YouTubers play it, mainly Alpharad, but I've never touched either Spelunky game myself. Nice. Chaotic multiplayer games like that can definitely be fun with the right people. Nice. Running around down here because there's different Moemon in the bottom half of the route. Even if I just keep seeing more dogs. Level 7, let's go. Gonna try to get everyone to level 7 before the rival fight. Wow, Matt likes dogs. I never knew. I'm teasing, of course, I'm teasing. Oh, we got a new one down here though, C-Dot, with her little backpack. Gonna take a hit here because bite is fun. Schmack. Dun, 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 dun. You want to name this one too? I will note it's technically a boy. I'm fine with any name though. Fair enough, and do you want to add this one to the team? Or does it stay in the PC for now? Gotcha. You know what? We know what each of us mean. We get the meanings. Got a Caterpie here. The Yin Tweedles Yang. Get a name ready if you want for this one too. Also technically a boy. Also up to us if we care. Am I right to assume that one's staying in the PC too then? Yep, we have found the shopping lolly. I mean, you could try. I don't know how successful you'd be, but you could try. Do you want her to beat you up? I worry if I hit her again, she's going to die. Got it. I mean, this could actually be you. It's the fixation Moemon. You or I. Anyways, any name suggestions for this one? And I mean the Moemon, not the bag. When we're talking about names. And are we adding Gina to the team over anyone? I can look through the team for reference if you need. Or I can stick with this one team for now and you can switch her in later if you decide. The thing about Gina is that she is a psychic type. So realistically, if we switch her in, she would be taking the Ralts' spot. At least if we're talking about like type redundancies. I'll switch it then. But remember, we can always bring Ralts back if we want. Now then, what moves do you got? Pretty simple. But it should work. In case you're curious, I was planning on streaming for another hour and a half, I believe. Then the streamer I usually watch comes on, and I can either send you over to her or I can just cut the stream entirely. Either one is fine. But that's a decision we can do when we get to it. The mirror match, mirror match, mirror match. Know what you're gonna make? Well, I'll get Beatrice's level out of the way. That's actually good. One, because we don't care about speed, really. But also because it boosts special attack by 2 whenever we get a stat lowered. So this next one's just gonna freaking nuke the Caterpie. You fool. There's a level. There's confusion here. Psychic move, and don't work on dark types. Not too big a deal. At least this one's leveling pretty quick so far. Well, I guess just what we want, the skunk. I forgot that poison's both. So rude. Oh, with the Spinnerack Aridos. Aw. Got a name for the skunk? I think RetroArch is a thing you can download on Steam. RetroArch being the emulator I'm using right now. Do you want to put Stella on the team? Aren't you indoors right now? What are squirrels doing in your house? Well, you can send it in my messages if you want, then. But thank you. Do you want to put Stella on the team, or do you want to leave her in the box right now? Alright. Means we're gonna have to put someone in the box. Poison dark type. So Stella has overlap with Puchiana, and that's about it. We can replace any of them if you want, though. Nice picture. Stella has overlap being part dark type with Puchiana, but we can replace any of them if you wish. Okay. Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be other dogs we can get later. And again, you can reverse it anytime you wish. Here's the back sprite for Stella. Yeah, it is a darker color. Nice progress, nice progress. Yeah, I think you know how that fight turns out usually. The rat. The rat. The rat. The rat. Yeah, I think we know how you do with rats based on our past messaging. Your best friend. Yeah, there we go. Have you had any more to deal with since I last talked to you about it? Well, that's good at least. Any names for this one that scares you just a bit less? Aw. And I'm going to assume this one stays in the PC. Gee, I wonder why. Call it women's intuition, I suppose. Yeah, they do. Minccino and its evolution, Chinchino. I don't remember what route we start seeing it on in this mod, but I know we do have it in the game. over Gina since Gina's not hurt. I'm not sure. Just remember I forgot to get Pokeballs. Sorry, I can't catch this one right now. I'll make sure to do it if I see one again. My favorite Pokemon overall is Turtwig, but favorite Moemon design is a lot tougher. Yeah, there's a few of them in the game. I think I mentioned one or two to you before, but they've added more suns. I just did that one because we don't have a lot of money at the moment. It's an easy way to get 10 Pokeballs. Yeah, it'll stop being a problem in a bit, but for now we make do with what we got. Almost to level 6. The puppy pack. Got smoke screen. Just why I want accuracy shenanigans. Alright, one more level and then I'll actually do the fight. Well, it's more enjoyable than the first hour when it was just me being alone. I'll say that much. But yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking of. It's a lot chill when it comes to the vibes. Yesterday it was nice to have the people, but it also was big. You're fine, I do that too. Anyways, I was gonna say it's a bit hard to talk to all of them when I was playing a game like that. Definitely a skill and I need to learn. There's one level 7, one left. Oh, we need Lotad up to level 7 as well. Completely forgot about Lotad. Poor thing. Do it, I dare you. I'm waiting for the C-Dot to bind on me. Well, bide. I don't think it will, but it might. It's resistant to both Absorb and Bubble, so Astonish is my best real damaging option. It's not great though. Pop for the rice. Up, we got the cat again. Got the cat again. Up to 10 Pokeballs now. Got a name suggestion for this cat. And I assume this one stays in the box as well, unless you'd like to change my mind on that. Well, unless you want to change my guess on that. Gotcha, gotcha. Right, there's that down. Gina's to level 7, let's go. Don't learn Tickle. Please don't learn Tickle. It's your stove, you tell me. I'm afraid I do not have eyes to see what is going on with your stove. Alright, that's all of my mons to level 7 or higher. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't. I am just saying that if you don't know what that smell is, I sure don't. What? A rival's coming down? To fight us? I never could have seen this coming. Alright, lovely. So I was close in my guess here. I forgot you bring Drought. Who brings Drought to a level 8 fight? Freaking rude. The bubbles are only gonna do normal damage. What the frick? Look how little damage that did. That was super effective. I mean, you're allowed to swear here if you want. You're not allowed to do worse than swearing, but you are allowed to swear. Try and see if low tech here can wait out the sun. Although I don't know if it's permanent or not in this game. Okay, the sunlight's gone. I can actually deal damage. It's not going to be a lot of damage, but it is. It should allow it. And if it doesn't allow it, then I'll learn. Because I don't know crap about this. Almost got one hit KO'd by the quick attack after like 6 leers. Or tail whips. But Lotad did prevail. Earned a level up for it too. Nidoran. Let's switch in Gina. Yeah, it's amazing how much easier it was when it wasn't sunny. The baby sword. The baby sword. I do love this design. I know, right? You fool! You've activated my trap. Defense down 1. Special attack up 2. Level up. Okay, that's better than Tickle. At least. The Bulbasaur. The baby. She wants to be Hatsune Miku so bad. +2 special attack, go! And it's a one-hit KO. Super effective +2 special attack is definitely going to do that. And another level. Gina, definitely the MVP of this fight. And the experience divider. That is what hopefully will prevent us from having to do what we just did, which was train forever for one fight. Turn that on. Go up and heal, and then we'll go through the rest of the route for once. I know, crazy concept. Alright, so we have level 8, level 9. Let's switch in the level 7s up front. For if we have any more trainer fights. Checking if there's any hidden items here. Nope. Do have a trainer fight though. Fomantis. She has a little fan. Wigglypuff's gonna win this fight, but only barely. Temple. This is where I normally switch in Lotad, but Lotad's already level 8, so let's switch in Beatrice instead. Little idol singer. Simple keeps being cursory. And just like that, our attack is -6 with low spears. This is why I don't use you more than I don't know. Oh hey, your color changed. How'd that happen? Because I sure don't know how to do it. Yeah, Temple's a really cute design. Oh, neat. Well, I didn't know, because I'm an idiot, so. Hey, if it works, it works. Alright, does Hatton let me fight? Without Simple getting in the way. This is a baby. Say hi to the baby. Trying to use you, Beatrice, but you keep getting your attack lowered. Once you learn Water Gun, you're going to be so much better. And back to heal up. Whee! Nice, nice. Yeah, it does. It does have a crown. But yeah, right now the issue with sending Beatrice out against anyone is if anyone growls, simple means it's going to reduce the attack by 2 stages, and now it only deals half damage. Because that's what lowering this attack by 2 stages does. It's half. The bird. It's going to be less of a problem once every Pokemon and their mother doesn't use Growl, or once Beatrice learns Water Gun, which uses Special Attack instead. A lot less moves lower Special Attack. I could keep using Beatrice and just like Defense Curl and make it a freaking long fight, but that's not enjoyable for anyone. Igglybuff is trying to learn Sweet Kiss. May cause confusion. Yeah, she needs a bit of time to grow. Talo. See, I could switch Beatrice in here, but I'm 99% sure that Talo knows Growl, and it'll just turn into a Stallfest. Like, at least Stella, if she gets her attack lowered 3... See? There's Growl. There's the Growl. I knew it. Like, if Stella's attack goes down a bunch of stages, at least the poison gas will keep dealing damage. So, like, right now, Beatrice would be at -4, which would be only a third of the damage. And then the third Growl here. Right now, Stella's scratches are only dealing 40% damage, but that poison helps. Now it goes down to 33%. But Beatrice would have been at 25%, the lowest it goes, like 2 turns ago. And would be probably up at the green still, just because no poison to help deal damage. Yeah, I do remember that. A little bit, not a lot of it, but I do remember you asking me stuff like that. Yeah, no worries, I get you. Let's see if Fletchling knows Growl. Please don't. It's Growl. Alright, back in you go, Stella. I mean, at least this one's not just growling, but like, come on. In real loaf. Trying to eat gross. Well, I'm glad you did, because that was a terrible joke. And I didn't think it was worth laughing at. The hidden grotto. And in the grotto we have a swaddle. The baby. Well, that's good for you, because I have a terrible sense of jokes. string shot's fine. It's funny, but it's fine. I say it's funny because it lowers your speed by 2 stages. So in this case, it lowers the speed by 4. Alright. Got the swaddle. Any name suggestions on this one? And would we like to add it to the team? Alright, we've made it to the next town finally. Oh yeah, you're fine. I don't care if you're good at names or not. It's not like I'm good at names either. The mouse name situation. Alright, just want to make sure before I moved on with that. Got a little over half an hour until I'm going to drop from the stop the stream for the day. Sorry, it's not too exciting for you. You've been here about 2.5 hours. Because you got here a little after the first hour ended. Well, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I have the one streamer I like to watch who starts around when I'm ending. And I can send you over to her if you want, or I can just stop the stream since it's just the two of us. I'll let you decide that one. Okay. Like I said, we got about 30 minutes until we make that decision, so don't worry. Yeah, he's one of our rivals, remember? I mean, in this game, it's more feasible than it is in any other Pokemon game to make that mistake. And then we've just got some dude. Well, you'd be some dude with another dude, so not quite the same. Up here we've got the sign for this route, so you can see what all the grass mons are we can find. Gonna take a few seconds on each and I'll move on. Any of them catch your eye, do let me know. The baby fish. There we go. Baby fish do 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 do, baby fish do 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 do, baby fish do 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 do, baby fish. Level 10. Dang. Well, that's gonna result in a nothing turn. Fine, I'll attack. And I'm poisoned. I regret attacking. Fine, come on, Jan. You fool! Competitive. Alright, there's a level up for Beatrice finally. Hi, Slowpoke. The pink fight. Fine, I'll switch in Lotad if you're going to be a jerkbat. If Sweet Kiss had missed twice with 75% accuracy, maybe I would have kept it in. Why are we healing? Jerk. So slow. Good God, not yawn. Because it's Slowpoke with really high defense and hit points, and also got healed with a Oranberry. It also makes me fall asleep. I mean, it do be in the name. I mean, you still have the file if you want to check it sometime. Easy way to fix that question. Finally. Yeah. Alright, Beatrice is finally a level 8, but that doesn't mean we're fixed yet. Got a grotto here. And in this grotto we have a deli bird. Yeah, the burb. You know the drill. Think of a name. Think on if you want it to stay on the team or stay in the PC for now. Once I catch it. Beatrice, please. Oh my god, Girl. This deals a quarter damage. Hopefully that'll help. I think your boyfriend finally sent the game code. I'll download it onto my Steam library after the stream. So in like 10 to 20 minutes or so. Delilah. Only 2 more shots on this one. The main issue is I don't know when we get a chance again because it's a grotto catch. Which means they're rare. Last try, Delilah. Cooperate or you die. You die. And apparently so does Trico. Freaking rude. Sorry to let you down on that one. She will not accept a trainer who lives anywhere other than New York City. No, I am not funny. Ho ho homeless. Alright, Cindy, let's fight. Please don't... Level 12. Come on. At least this one's not using Drought. -2 defense, though. Alright, it's -6 defense now. Thing's gonna get freaking wiped. Lotad, come on in and take the hit. That's what I thought. Ember's a special attack. Of course it's a burn. Gosh dang it. I say that because the rich people use full restores. Alright, come back out, Beatrice. Let's see if you can win round 2. Time for more tail whips. I mean, hey, don't knock it till you try it, apparently. I'll assume you're speaking from experience on that one, as most people would. Roll out. Finally, something that isn't just tackle. Gino levels up. Benary. The Banui. There's the confusion. Let's go. Let's try switching and see if this helps. Knew it. Get baited, idiot. That does hurt though. But +2 special attack. Stella levels up. Trico levels up. Sure, we can learn Detect, I guess. Draw me as a Moemon? I appreciate the thought, but I promise you I will never be as cute as one of these. Like, you wouldn't say the same thing if I said that we should commission you as one of the male Moemon. Or the girl ones, if you want. Yeah, see, there's my point. Burb. I forgot I'm out of Pokeballs because of the freaking Christmas bird. Igglybuff levels up at least for a minute. There we go on that. I think of it less like do and more like kind of like a constant chick. If that makes sense. Whenever I see that in text, I think of the freaking Muppets song, like Manamana. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about then. Alright, one last catch for the stream. Hopefully. And it is. Need a name, and I need whether we're adding it to the team or not. Doris, how old is this lady? So rude. All right. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen these screens. These are like my currently set screens. Have one for that, one for starting soon, one for intermissions. Yeah, I figured you'd like the color at the very least. Anyways, would you like to do a raid today, or would you rather just go ahead and start your nap? I'm just asking because it's coming up on decision time soon on that. Oh, a raid is when my stream ends, or someone's stream ends, for Twitch. We basically enter a command, and I send everyone who's watching my channel over to whoever's channel I pick. And then we show up in their channel and it's like, Ozokite has raided with a party of 2. Okay, you don't want to do the nap then? Or like, you're cool with the raid then? Alright, I'll set it up then. Let me just make sure I spell the name correctly. Yep, I was about to mess it up. Three, two, one.